She could be like the super sportsman, but you know that there's a spiritual heart connection between the girl and the horse. And some horse girls, mind you, may have never laid their body on a horse in their life.
Yes.
Okay? You can be a horse girl without touching a horse. Okay? The podcast. Do tell. Hi.
Hi. My name's Taylor. Wait, sorry. Taylor can't come to the phone right now.
Why?
She's dead. She's dead.
You know what they did on the Reputation tour? That was my favorite part of the whole album. But then in the tour, so it's like that part's about to come up in Look What You Made Me Do, okay? Like there's a giant
gripping
snake.
people around you.
Everyone's like, oh my God, here comes the part, here comes the part.
Say it. Oh.
They cut
No.
to a giant fucking video of Tiffany Haddish.
Huh?
She does like a terrible version of that part of the song where she's like, Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Oh, because she's dead. And everyone's dead silent. It flopped. Sorry. It wasn't funny. But it was like Taylor's idea of the funniest thing she could ever imagine, which would be,
She loves Tiffany Haddish.
what if Tiffany Haddish came out and said it instead of me? And it's like, what?
No.
So it wasn't funny. It pissed me off because I was like, that's the best part of the song. But yeah, what's up, Carly?
I was going like this in my hand, like shooing something. Only because there's a fucking mosquito, and it's.
I thought you wanted me to stop talking.
No, never. And it would be horrible timing since we just hit record.
Totally.
Oh,
my God, my hair is being
really
annoying.
No,
it's like
my bangs
off.
are. Oh, no, my bangs. Look at this. Your hair is perfect. My bangs overgrown.
Carly, what I'll say is, if you could see the image of you that I see, it's like a muddy oil painting, and I can not see your pupils.
Fuck. Oh God. Okay, but are we feeling connected to each other? Mosquito! Oh! I killed it! Wait!
Yes!
It's no!
Oh!
It escaped.
Well, I am seeing that. I am seeing that go on.
Fuck my life. Jesus.
So
Sorry,
a little bit
everybody.
of a rocky start for us, I think, because I popped off about how unfunny Tiffany Haddish was in the Taylor Swift tour.
Well,
I do think she is funny.
She just
I do think
Taylor
she
shouldn't
is
have done
funny.
that to her. Yeah,
Taylor shouldn't have put her in
that's
that
on
position.
Taylor. You got to set people up for
100%.
success.
It was a Tiffany Haddish joke, Taylor's version from the vault, from hell.
Taylor should not be joke writing for Tiffany.
No.
I've always said that.
Although I did write 5 minutes of stand-up that Taylor Swift can use whenever she wants.
Did you really?
Yeah, 5 minutes of one-liners.
Do you want to pitch that just into the void really quick?
I can't. I do think she will use it one day.
Oh my God,
I also can't
the
remember
mosquito
that.
bit me. Oh my God.
So, Carly,
Okay.
how have you been like recently?
Oh, Victor, I'm exiting luteal, and I'm feeling really good about it.
And we all know what that means, right?
I'm exiting luteal phase of my monthly cycle, of course.
Of the cycle.
Of the cycle of my life. I'm not even going to say menstrual. It's just life. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the way things go for me and some others. And yeah, I'm exiting luteal and I'm feeling pretty grounded about it. Like, I'm feeling relieved and just like, oh, thank God that's over. Because I really like a couple days ago having a lovely night in. I've begged for a night in for a while. We're watching Denver Nuggets basketball.
I
Sitting
know how
with
you love
Stuart.
that.
And let's be frank, I do love that. Like,
Yeah.
there's something maybe watching having basketball on the team reminds me of my grandpa because he would watch KU, Kansas University basketball on the TV, and like as soon as the game would be over, he'd put it right back on because he recorded it. He'd watch it again immediately.
That's
And I
very
just,
mean.
is it?
Yeah.
That's so
Oh my
cute.
God. I was famous for just like, we would rent a movie and then the next morning my sister would find me downstairs watching it again.
Look at you're loving it. It's so cute.
Didn't
And
fully get it the
so-
first time, almost every time.
And I can relate to that as well. But so if I could rewind in basketball and be like, wait, what was that? I would, but unfortunately I can't. Thank God, actually. But we were having this lovely night, and I'm looking at my coffee table, and I go, I want to flip that over. I'm actually going to chuck that across the room. I'm feeling rage. Don't know
Due
why.
to the game?
No.
Oh, luteal.
Luteal. Just,
I want to chuck. So I want to chuck that.
No, that is 100% the feeling. It's like, oh, I love this. I love Stuart. This is relaxing. I'm going to chuck that. Nothing's right.
I'm going to grab that tea kettle and I'm going to smash it over my own head. And then I'm going to throw a pizza roll through the window. Okay?
Say less. Pizza roll shatters the window, of course. Because I'm strong.
So Carly, I'm really glad to hear about that. You with
Did I ask you how you were feeling?
You didn't, bitch.
I'm sorry. How are you doing? I really. Oh, I'm sorry. Aw.
So you're
But genuinely, how are you?
I am good. Paul and I are so excited to like move out of this apartment and
so freeing.
We basically found a place in Rogers Park. It was the very first place we looked at.
And we were like, we love it.
That's the place that Stuart and I live in now. Is the first place we looked at.
It was the easiest shit of my life. I literally was like,
scary when that happens.
Okay, walked in. It's like, I'm not even going to say more details because I don't want literally anyone to know where I live, but except for you. But yeah, it's amazing and we're so excited and everything's like working out, which is great. So knock on wood. And yeah.
Hello, who's there?
It's me.
Taylor can't come to the door right now. She's dead.
God, I wish. Oh, it just ticks me off that like that moment was thrown away. But whatever. What can you do? So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna be opening for. There's a comedian who does like online videos. His name's Corey O'Brien. I'm gonna be opening for him on November 18th. So that will be at Zany's. It's gonna be so fun.
Gosh, will this come out in time? I think so.
I think it will actually, low-key.
Next
Maybe not.
week.
No, I don't think it will.
Next week.
I thought Sammy's episode was next week.
Shh, they don't know about that yet.
I thought Blank's episode was next week.
I think we're going to do this episode next.
Oh, yeah, it's this episode next. Okay.
When you're listening, thanks, Connor. When you're listening to this, buy tickets to Victor's show in Chicago.
It's tonight.
That's so exciting.
Yeah,
Yay.
so I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to like perform again. It's been like a while, but I'm just like, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing some older stuff that I've like allowed time to breathe so I don't like hate it anymore when it comes out of my mouth. So I'm excited to like do it again and just reinvigorate the old.
Well, can you talk about the show you're going to do in LA as well?
Oh, I'm going to be performing
next week.
It's Psychotica.
Whoa.
So I'm going to be performing with Parker Callahan for his show called Soda Pop. And it's at the Elysian. Yay. And it's going to be November 20th. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be wacky, insane, crazy from the jump. Like I'm going in a way that's like inappropriate and awesome.
Of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I love. I'm so excited. I'm so pumped to see this show. Like something about Victor and Parker both is that they are entertainers. Like they're not gonna half-ass anything. They're gonna put on a full-ass show with so much power, I will say. So I'm just excited to see. I know Parker took Soda Pop to Edinburgh. So it's been cooking.
Edinburgh.
Yeah. Edinburgh. And so it's been cooking, and as have you. So, oh, God. 2 chances to see Victor live next week. 1 in Chicago, 1 in LA. Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up.
Don't fuck that dun-da-da. Oh.
Hey, don't fuck that dun-da-da.
So you have
Carly,
a chance to see Victor in Chicago, LA, da-da-da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da. I'll be da-da-da-da on
back.
stage. I'll be talking about da-da-da-da. And it's going to be Fabletics. Let's just say it.
Oh,
Remember her?
Wow. The original Dawdlers know that we tried to say things were Fabletics, and I forgot.
I think it's fun
I
still. Like,
truly forgot.
it has a little dust on the bottle, but it still tastes just as good when it
Let's
comes
blow it
out.
off at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yummy.
Yummy. Tastes good. That's me if I was in a burger commercial. Yummy. Tastes good. I think that we should introduce the Dawdlers to kind of a new way of us presenting our things.
Yes.
I think it's gonna make a lot more sense. It's gonna be great. It's gonna slay.
Yes.
So, Carly, what's your thing this week?
Thank you so much for asking, Victor. My thing this week, and I'm going to state my case for my thing. That's kind of what we're going to be doing. Is we're going to give you a powerful pitch.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. My thing this week is being proud.
Everyone, take a breath. Okay.
Okay. All right. I have been so proud recently. Like, and I'm ready to embrace it now that I'm fully out of luteal phase. And I just want to name things that I'm proud of because I've realized there's been so many events that have happened that I'm like overwhelmed with just going to them and being like, oh, this is bringing so much pride in front of mine. So to name a few, we have my dad retiring after 32 years of being a pilot. Guys, he spent in total 3 years in the sky flying your asses around. And that was just at American Airlines. He flew for 10 years before then. And this guy trained to be a pilot. And guess what happened when he was training? His friends died in the sky.
Oh my God.
Absolutely crazy. He should set the example for if you want to do something, you should do it. It takes a lot of perseverance, but you can. So
Yes.
I'm really, really proud of him. More to come on that. But also, Stuart being a beloved TV figure, I'm really proud about that. My sister
Yes.
teaching middle schoolers about the environment. That's her job. I'm so proud of her. My brother and sister-in-law just had their new baby, and they have a toddler. Guys, that's no easy feat. I'm proud of them. My childhood
Yes.
best friend, she had her dream wedding, and she planned it herself with her fiance, of course. But she did it, and it was so fun. It was literally top tier wedding, one of the best nights of our lives. Our lives, myself included. I loved it. And we all know I was the maid of honor. I'm proud of myself. I finished a short film script with my friend Ella, and I'm really proud of that. And I feel
Carly.
I feel like I need to acknowledge that because I am proud. So it's really funny and cute. And then I'm proud of Victor for becoming a full-time painter. Like, are you
Carly,
kidding me?
what?
I'm proud of Victor. And lastly, I'm really proud of us with this podcast because I don't know if you guys know this, but not that many people listen to this podcast. And that's actually fine because
That's good.
we are growing and we are learning and we're persevering. And I'm really proud of the way Victor, Connor, and I work together to try to make a product that's really fun and engaging for, doesn't matter how many. I mean, of course, tell your friends. But if we're entertaining
Totally.
anybody, I'm really proud of that. And I just love it so much. And I've been feeling really proud of, obviously pride isn't accomplished based. It shouldn't be. But I'm just proud of all the persevering I'm seeing going on and like hard work, I guess, and just all the love people have put into things, and it's coming out,
Yes.
coming together.
Oh my God. I'm excited to like.
It's
get
materializing.
further.
That's what I was searching for.
Materializing. We're materialists. I'm excited to get further into that because it's so funny you say that because I was like teetering between like two things, and one of them was
Really?
gratitude, like the idea of gratitude.
Whoa.
And how important it is. And it's kind of similar to pride because you're recognizing like being grateful for things. But
Yes.
So-
I just know if somebody was like, how's it going at a party right now? I would be like, oh my God, like actually there's been so many things I'm so proud of.
yes.
And I would be talking, you know, and they'd be like, okay, I don't know those people, but like, that's awesome.
I don't know their journey, so I don't really
Wow. Congrats to your dad.
don't have a baseline for him. Sorry.
Well, wait, so you had two things. What's your thing right now, Victor? State your
Okay.
case.
So I'm going to try and wait for the time to get to a place where my brain can understand when. Oh, okay. So
What? Wait,
I'm
explain
trying
the
to get to a
science.
time so my brain can understand when like a minute has elapsed. So I don't.
Oh, I was longer than a minute. It's just
Oh,
you
I thought
know,
yours was a minute.
it was. So for
Oh, by the way, guys,
listeners-
we weren't going to mention this.
So for the toddlers, we're trying to keep it within a minute, but that's just never gonna.
It's like a trailer to the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we want you guys to be foaming at the mouth by the time we really get into it. So
yeah.
Okay. So my thing this week is something that has been with me my entire life. Okay, since I was a small child. Okay, this
But it's coming to a
thing-
head this week.
Yes. Well, it's kind of one of those big things that's always there for me that I just am always excited to talk about because I don't
Your
think a
thing.
lot of people know a lot about. My thing is the horse. Okay? The concept, the idea of the horse, the impact that it has on culture and the historical fact that you just like might not know about horses, that's all going to be coming to light today. Where it evolved, where it changed into the thing that it is, how it came back to where we are now, why it's there, why it's not here, what's different about it in certain places. Ever since I was 5 years old, I was addicted to horses. Okay. My mom would take me to the library, rent out the same horse book that would tell you every single body part of the horse, every type of horse, largest horse, smallest horse in the world.
Yes.
And I loved it so much that she ended up printing out, she made copies of every page and then laminated it and tied it together with a string. I'm going to start sobbing. And so then
God,
I would
that's
just
such
flip
a labor
through
of
that
love.
every day. I know. It's like, I'm so obsessed with her. But yeah, that is my thing this week is horses. I'm always happy to talk about horses. I am always happy to see them. I'm the first one in the car to say horses when we're driving by.
Yes.
So yeah, I just think that they're culturally so huge and we just owe them so much that we should be talking about them a lot more.
Okay, I agree. And I have a question for you. Is there a
go
difference
off.
between horse girl and horse guy? Like, would you say those are like different categories, or are we just the same? Like, is there different vibes?
So, of course, yes, because like men make things so much less interesting. But a horse girl is someone who
Cowboy.
Yeah, well, here's the
Cowboy.
thing. It's like if a boy loves horses, it's because he's a cowboy or he's like a jockey. And it's like this, it's like so like sweat and like muscle based. And then whenever a girl
if
is a horse girl, she
Oh,
could embody both. She could be like the super sportsman, but you know that there's a spiritual heart connection between the girl and the horse. And some horse girls, mind you, may have never laid their body on a horse in their life.
Yes.
Okay? You can be a horse girl without touching a horse. Okay?
oh my God. Okay, I was gonna say I think people are pretty ruthless to horse girls, but horse guys,
They're ruthless
cowboys,
to women.
respectful.
Our
people are
culture
just
is ruthless to women.
And that's shown in particularly via horse girl.
Via
Because when
horse.
I think horse girl, I think running shoes, long ponytail, jeans, dork
Horse
ass, and I don't
shirt.
want to horse shirt
From limited to.
alone.
And
But like
a headband
some-
that has horse ears on it. There, I said it.
Yes, you said that. Okay, and but I like they are smart. They are intuitive. Literally, if you are on horses, you are intuitive.
Yes.
You are like
yes.
You are a careful, empathetic being, and so we've just given, unfortunately, the women of the situation a bad rap, and I'm just sorry. Of course, I'm sorry. And
horse, of course.
And cowboys and cowgirls and everyone who loves horses, they're onto something. Because I went on a horseback ride at a bachelorette at actually my childhood best friend Kirsten, her bachelorette party in Ojai. I planned a little horseback ride. All she wanted to do was go for a horseback ride. And we were all on this amazing, by the way, my horse's name was Groot. And he had a hard time. He had a hard time farting. He was obsessed
Oh.
with it. And he kept
oh, he
farting
liked to
on the
do it.
bride. he kept farting on the bride. She was, of course, behind me. On her little white stallion they gave her.
It sounds like he had an easy time. Farting.
Oh, yes. He just had a hard time with farting too much. Aw. They gave my friends Sam and Dom, they gave them donkeys. Like, it was
And by
such
the way,
a funny
thank
squad.
you for the distinction. Horses are not donkeys. They're a different species. They can interbreed, but their progeny cannot have kids.
We were like, they were watching these donkeys come out of the stable towards us, and they're like, we better not be the ones that fucking get those guys. And they both caught them. It was such a funny squad. And the thing is like, we were all on the horses.
Acid.
Mid-ride. No, we weren't on acid. The shrooms came in later, of course. That was fun. But, God, we were on this horseback ride, and I said to the cowgirl, I guess, who was guiding us, this amazing
Horsewoman.
As a horsewoman, of course. I'm loving, how binary this is, of course.
The cowgirl.
The cowgirl who was leading us. I was like, I am so relaxed. Like, I'm feeling relaxed. And she was like, that makes sense because tonight, I think you're going to find you have the best night's sleep you've had in a while because horses are really good for the nervous system. Like the repetitive motion that you're experiencing when you're on a horseback ride and like you just kind of, it's very meditative. Obviously, you're very present. Both hands are on the horse. Not a phone in sight. That would be so dangerous. And you're just like trotting and the motion of trotting and like looking around at the beautiful nature and sky. You're just like, fuck. I left that being like, well, I'm probably going to try to go on a horseback ride every month. And of course, I haven't been back on a horse since. But
Well, they're so hard to find. I mean, they're so big. And that's like one of the points that I'm excited to talk about.
Find them in LA. I know some people who do. Because there's like Griffith Park is ginormous. I know there's horses. I know it.
I have to move there like fast.
I know. We're working, but let's just write out the lease you just signed in Chicago.
Totally. I gotta ride that shit out.
Sorry, you gotta
Just
ride
like a
that.
horse.
Okay, so tell me more, because I was so excited that you brought that up. What a good thing.
I mean, where do I even begin? Okay, sure, I'll start at the very beginning. 55 million years ago. Okay?
Yeah.
A small animal, no larger than a dog, appears in the North American plains. Okay, 55 million years ago. If we think about, the continents they look a little bit different, but they're kind of like in the same spaces, low key.
This is right after dinosaurs said goodnight, correct?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's like 10 million years after, I think. But
just some change.
I think so. Can somebody look that up? But anyway, so we have these like little animals, okay? They exist like in the forest. 4 toes on the front, 3 on the back.
Now, why was that? Silly
I
goose?
don't know why they decided on that, but they did that. And so that happened. And they're just running around. And then, millions of years later, climate changes a little bit. The forests open up to plains. They get a little bit larger. Okay. They start losing toes. Okay. They get down to like 3.
So they had toes like us? Not
They
hooves?
had like, it's almost like proto paws, but they were all like separate hooves, much like have you ever seen a tapir? Like they almost look like little pigs.
Oh, with a long nose?
And they have like it's like a big white block on their back, and then it's like they're all black.
Yeah. There's something in my mind right now.
Yeah. Okay. So they kind of had that vibe, and then like they just like started to get larger, and their legs got longer because whenever there's plains, like there's predators that are like fast that are going to be like chasing you through. So like you got to get faster, or you.
Can you imagine trying to run away from a predator with 3 toes on the back and 4 on the front?
I know, like not enough toes. And then,
It's not adding up.
honey, then they defy the odds again because they lose all those toes and then they're just down to one. And they go, we're actually just going to start popping off with one toe on each leg. Who does that? Like, I'm
They're
sorry.
like, can we make this one toe hard as fuck? Maybe call it a hoof.
Literally, it's so weird to me.
Evolution,
Like, why did you
do the
evolve
damn
like
thing.
that? It really went off on them. They were like, they're literally
One
just
toe.
one zoo. And so then all of the horses that evolved in North America, they go across the land bridge. You might know it as Beringia, which was a giant like subcontinent that appeared in the north that connected
Beringia.
Canada to Asia.
Okay. So, Beringia, is this after Pangea?
Totally.
We had Beringia? Okay.
Totally.
So, basically, Pangea broke apart and we had a little bridge to make it better called
Beringia was their daughter. So Beringia was Pangea's daughter. So that's basically what's happening with that. And the horses traveled over her. And they made their way to Asia. And they were
your
domesticated there.
Your uncle that shows up to one holiday a year. Oh, I've been thinking a lot about Beringia.
Have any of you heard about Beringia? Yeah, it's just really interesting. It's an anomaly. Okay, it appears and it disappears in between the ice ages. Yeah,
these
weird as
horses-
shit.
Mind you, the horses that crossed over them, one toe. Everyone giving me shit for having one toe. We're not talking about these horses for having one toe.
For fuck's sake, the horse has one toe, and it's one of the fastest animals on the planet. I'm going, what now? It's one toe covered in a large keratin.
You're over here complaining about how you don't like the gravy.
You should be
I
so
brought
fucking lucky that you can afford
Thanksgiving?
gravy, and your mother has more than one fucking finger on both of her damn. So they evolved further in Eurasia, okay, and they're first domesticated in Kazakhstan. Okay, now there is still one wild horse breed that exists. All other horse breeds are now like a certain breed of domesticated horse. Okay, so there's only one wild horse breed called Przelsky's wild horse. You can look them up. They look exactly like the cave.
Right now.
They look like the cave paintings from like France from like 50,000 years ago. They have like a mane that like sticks straight up and they're like tan and like white on the bottom. They're gorgeous. But they'll kill you.
Be careful.
And people used to hunt them as food. And then they realized, oh,
Tough
these are low
meat.
key. Yeah, like I can't even think about horse meat. I'm sure I've accidentally had it at one point. Like,
Huh?
I mean, we don't know.
No.
We don't know, Carly.
Victor, are you...
It's popular
What
in
do you
other
mean?
countries.
But like accidentally having horse meat?
I mean, I
think
don't
about
know.
that.
I've accepted it because like I'm so scared of the idea of me purposely eating horse meat that I've tricked my brain into thinking, yeah, I probably already had it.
Oh my god, because you love horses so much that you're like, I fucking hope I never accidentally ate them.
Carly, I love them so much. It's like hard to explain.
You're just
So-
like Charlotte in Sex in the City. Have people told you that? You're a Charlotte?
Really?
Well, have you watched?
I think I am kind of a Charlotte.
She loves horses. And she was bucked off one once. So she she had to come back to them as an adult.
I'm
but
so
she
afraid of
loves
that.
them.
I respect them so much. It freaks me out whenever I ride them because I'm like, you do know I respect you. I like whisper that and I like pet them.
That's good to say. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they need to hear it. So, okay, I will make this so fast.
No, you don't have to.
So there's no horses. Let's think about the world right now. There are no horses in North and South America. You know, after the horse fully evolves in Eurasia. Okay.
They got the hell out of there?
They're just not there anymore.
North and South
So-
America. Are we serious? What about like Argentina? I feel like there's a lot of horses down there.
Honey?
From what I've heard.
Oh, shit. The horse, as we know it, doesn't re-enter North America until 90 fucking whatever. When Christopher motherfucker gets over here.
He brought them.
Yeah. And they return to their homeland.
I love the horses, but he didn't deserve that.
Horses are so fucking cool in their history because whenever like a ship would be like going down and they would have to offload weight, they would throw them into the damn ocean. Well, guess what? Horses can swim, bitch.
In the ocean?
Those horses
how long?
swam to shore. And there's a wild
And they
horse
bought guns
herd.
and killed the people who threw them off the ship.
Those same horses that were thrown off the boats invented guns and they started killing the guys that came on shore after them. And those horses
you're
are
over here
acetate-
complaining about the gravy? Fucking Christ.
What's the matter with you? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Jeez, you little shit.
Jesus.
These horses, they had one toe and then they invented guns. What have you done?
Your uncle's trying to tell you about horses. What the fuck could be more important? Why are you on your fucking pen
Phone.
pal? What the?
What is that, a tablet? A pad?
What's a Palm Pilot? Wait, what's that? A freaking beeper? Come on. I'm trying to tell you about horses. And so then we
they
we
get
have
to
this-
shore.
The horses get to shore. And also it's like at any given time, it's like at one point after we like domesticated horses and like then we started using them for literally everything, like livestock, like herding,
No, we couldn't get enough.
war horses. Have you heard of that? I mean,
Why did we
the
bring them
things
into
we've
that?
done to them. And so then we get all these different breeds. They come over to the United States / South America / Mexico, everywhere. And then like the Native American and Native South American, Central American populations, they're going, horses, these things are so nice to us and they're so useful. Then they start integrating into their cultures. And what's interesting about the way that the horse so quickly like integrated into Native American populations is like they had like no animals that existed in North America and South America that could be like properly domesticated that were as useful as a horse.
Because
Like
buffalo, right? They were around, but
You can't
they're
domesticate 'em.
slow. I mean, are they
well,
fast
buffalo
or-
are really fast and they'll fucking kill you. Like really dangerous.
Sorry for doubting that. Sorry for doubting them.
Buffalo are so strong, so wild, and they'll fucking run you over. And they'll bring all their
course.
friends to do it too.
Kind of hippo vibes as well. Here I
Hippos
am
are related to
doubting.
horses. Hippos are
Are
related to
you
horses.
serious?
So,
Tell me more.
well, they had a common
hell?
ancestor. So, yeah, the hippos and horses had a common ancestor. This is the aunt. She's the hippo expert.
Is this guy married or is this his sister?
Yeah, I'm his sister, Helen. And I know I always introduce myself every time we do a dinner because no one remembers my fucking name. But, horses and hippos, yes, they do have a common ancestor. And they did split from each other hundreds of millions of years ago. But,
And do they also have one toe?
hippos
Wait,
have
and on the
3.
still to
They
this
still
day?
have 3. They kept with the 3. And, but their faces, you can really tell in their face, the face shape, it's very similar to a horse. They're a water horse. They spend much of their life in the water, but you get them out on land, guess how fast they can run? Faster than
How
you.
fast?
They'll run you down, bitch. They will
yeah.
attack you on lands. Okay?
Yeah, can you imagine that thing barreling towards you? Last thing you see before you die.
Its mouth, the same size as your body.
Fuck. That's happened to people before. That's crazy. So have you ever considered being like a zoologist?
Yes. Yes.
Because for this little boy whose mom laminated pages of the book to make his own little mini book of the things that he loved the most about horses, like, what did you think you would do? Like, what were your dreams with that? Because I know you were dreaming about doing something with your whole entire life with these horses.
Well, yeah. First of all, I'll say this once and I'll never say it again. I want to be a horse. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Period. They haven't invented that yet, so I'm unable to become a horse. So
Nay,
I've left that I've left that dream in
Nay.
the past.
Okay.
But let me just say this. I loved horses so much. I didn't want to be a vet. I wanted to be one.
Ooh, so you were kind of escaping into the bot to maybe becoming a horse instead of being a human.
I just like wanted to be one.
Maybe
It's
I'll
just
run
like
free, you know?
and I think and then that dream evolved to like I want to get to a place in my life where I can like afford to like have a horse, take care of one.
horse.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so okay. So when you visit LA for a long period of time next, maybe
Yeah.
that would mean like moving.
Yeah.
Someone said that's a long visit. We'll go to Ojai. We'll go for a horseback ride.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I'm not even kidding.
You're
Carly.
gonna
I need
love
to
it.
do that.
Guess what this barn had? This barn had a corgi that loved the horses. Mm-hmm.
Aww. And I
Yeah.
love corgis too, by the way.
Yeah. Guess who also did? Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth the second?
The last one that we had, of course.
I can't remember which one she was. Was she the second?
I don't know, but people will know her as the last one we had. And it's pretty common that she loved corgis. So just a little bit of information for everybody there.
And here's the last thing I'll say about horses, okay?
I mean,
Have you seen these videos
continue on.
where they're performing horse reiki on women?
On women.
It's mostly women because like I said,
What is this?
women tend to have a better connection with horses just due to like intuitive nature of women, I think. Like with a horse, like I think it's because real recognizes real when it comes to horses.
Okay, yes.
Because you see a horse and you go, that is a feminine looking animal. But the power a horse has, hello? Have you heard of horsepower?
I wish I talked about horsepower more.
The elegance of the horse's anatomy mixed with the fact that it can just like totally fuck you up and like run away faster than anything else. Like, except for a cheetah, of course.
Oh my god, I need to get a horse painting from you. I need to commission you to paint me a horse on like my boat and tote. I'm like,
Oh my God.
imagining.
Yeah, I would totally do that.
Oh my god. Okay.
You as a horse.
A dog named Horse. What a good name for
God.
a dog. Oh
If
my
I
god.
oh my God, if I ever get
You
a
would-
dog,
you
it's gonna be a
should-
horse.
Your next dog,
My next dog
because
is
of
a
course
horse.
now you have one with Paul, via you
know.
adopted from
It's like
joining
Layla's my
hands with
adopted
Paul.
daughter. Yeah, Layla's my adopted daughter.
Layla and Horse. Horse, get back here, Horse.
Horse! Oh, not
Pony.
you.
Pony.
Meanwhile,
What's
okay,
your-
by the way, horses, guess what
Oh.
you can thank them for? They invented the ponytail.
Girl, they did. Wait, I'm in a clip. I have a clip. But I love ponytails. They're so cute. Thank you, horses.
Thank you, horse.
Rest in peace, horses. You'd have loved ponytails. That didn't make sense, but that's hilarious.
Well, okay, and so back to what you were saying with like horses calming you down. Like they have such a sense of like to be that big, but to know where every inch of your body is at every moment. It's like you have to be so grounded and like so understanding of like the space that you take up and the way that these horses like they'll cleanse your energy. Have you seen these videos?
No, but please send them to me and
A
post
horse.
them
So
on our
basically,
Instagram.
it's like this cowgirl that brings a horse over to a woman laying on a table, like a massage table.
See, I'm not laying down below a horse, but anyways, yes.
I know it actually does scare me too. But then I was thinking
Yeah.
about like how powerful it would be like surrender to that and trust the horse. Can you imagine?
Yeah, no.
Something about it. I'm like, so the horse is literally its head, its 3-foot long head is just hovering above your like nose, and it's basically just like it's just like this far away from you, and it's just like pulling all the bad energy out. I think.
But does it have to hold on to it, or does it not give a single flying fuck about your energy? It just pulls it out and throws it away.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what it does with the energy once it gets it, but like,
Once it gets it.
but there's something about it where I see these videos and I'm like, they are healing that woman.
I believe that.
sometimes
believe
it's
that.
4, sometimes it's 5 horses. They're all around this woman laid out. She's like a trough, and they're just sucking the energy, the bad energy from her.
Farting on her sometimes, only sometimes.
Oh, I'm sure there's like they're full shitting while they're like doing energy work. They're taking
Well,
a shit.
they have to constantly shit because they're sucking in so much energy. That's why horses are constantly. By the way, a horse's butthole.
Huge.
Have you been behind a horse when it poops?
Yes, it's so scary.
It's like a rose unfurling, dropping the poop, going back in. Oh God. It was all of the girls in The Bachelorette. Oh my God, like this is so exciting. I love this. What a cute activity. Congrats, Kiki, you're getting married. Oh my God, it's pooping. Do you guys see that? That's, oh my God, it's so fucked up. That is so fucked up. It looks like a rose unfurling. Ew,
And it
ew.
falls 4 feet to the ground like this.
And then anyway, back to our peaceful ride. Like nothing happened. It's so crazy. You're like, I've never been more relaxed. This huge flower blooms from the horse's ass. Drops the load. Don't care. Too relaxed.
Do.
So
Yeah, I love horses. If you ever see me out in the streets, ask me about horses. Ask to talk about them. I'm addicted. I'm glad that I got that off my chest because it's like that feeling of like, you know, you're an amazing singer and it feels like you're hiding it from everyone if you never sing in front of them.
You need to ride. You need to ride free.
Exactly.
Trot.
Everyone knows I'm a lover of horses now. Boom. So boom. And we're
Thank
putting that out
God.
there.
I'm feeling better for knowing. And I'm feeling inspired. Because, yeah, horses are fabulous. They're fabulous.
Would you say you're proud of me for admitting that?
I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you yet again. And I'm proud of that segue, first of all. And I'm really
Let's
proud
get
of
into the
horses.
concept of pride. Let's get into
Oh
the
my
concept
God.
of pride.
I'd love to. I'm really proud of horses for persevering through evolution, figuring out what was going on with their toes, going, we're ditching those. Let's make it hard. Let's make it a hoof. And being like, these thanks for dumping me off a ship. Stupid ass, stinky ass human. Bet those
Nasty
ships
ass
stunk
sailor.
like sailor shit. Get to shore. Take over. Get to shore, girls. Okay, there's sharks in here. That's scary.
That literally sucks.
Also, they're being put into war. Jesus. Also, I hate seeing them. I just want to say this. I hate seeing horses get hurt or die in movies. I don't like it.
The way I can't even talk about it.
We just are so stupid.
Whenever I saw Lord of the Rings, the Return of the King, a horse gets stepped on by a giant elephant, and I turned it off. I left the room. Lord of the Rings is my favorite show.
You
Favorite
love that
movie.
show.
Honey, I
love
turned
that
it
show.
off. I said,
It's my favorite picture. Yeah, you need
fuck
to
that. Okay, well, fuck that. The second the
And
horse got
turning it back
squished.
on. Yeah, and you turn it back on, you just have to fast forward to the scary part. That's so ridiculous.
I'm like, we don't have to be killing horses. It's because we all love them so much deep down. It's an easy play.
It's an easy play. But like, I'm really proud of them, and I'm so proud of you for so many reasons. And so yeah, my thing really has been pride, and I want to speak on like the actionable items of feeling pride, I guess. Like, so most notably, my dad just retired from being a pilot for American Airlines for 32 years. He flew for them.
That's crazy.
He started off going to college at the Naval Academy. Then he flew for the Marines. By the way, never went to war. So happy for him. He just got to, because he had to go to the Naval Academy because he couldn't afford college. Then he had to serve time. Then he got out of the service right before Desert Storm. Crazy. So
Damn.
anyways, he like really committed to being a pilot. When I met some people at his retirement party, one person who's on swim team with him said, I remember in high school we were at swim team practice and he turned to me and he said, I think I want to be a pilot. That's what I'm going to do.
That is really sweet.
Yeah, and they jumped in the pool, he swam, as he does. And, you know,
Master of water, master of sea and sky.
actually, yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy. But so I'm so proud of him. And like, we threw him a surprise retirement party.
That's something to be proud
With
of. Surprises
all of
are
his
hard.
cousins. It was really hard, actually. I was like telling everybody, I was going, oh, he doesn't know my location. I don't share my location with anybody. Like, I hate doing that. And then like I get a call from him, and he's like, Carly, no way, you're on my cousin Tony's street. The party was at his cousin Tony's house. I was like, we were like gonna meet, we were gonna meet there for lunch. He's like, you're already there. The party, everyone was hiding inside. So but thankfully, though he is a diligent pilot, has been for a long time, aloof as fuck. I go, oh my God, really? I am? Oh, wow. My sister's watching me like, you bitch. You said you were being so smug about not sharing your location. You didn't even know it was on. So we run to some cafe. We're like, oh, we didn't even know we're on his street. Like, meet us there. We get to the cafe. We're like, okay, do you want a tea? Like, blah, blah, blah. Kind of just trying to distract. And like, all right, now that we've gotten our tea, like, let's go to Tony's. And we like acted out. Tony's standing out front. He's like, hey, girls, haven't seen you in so long. Like, oh, it's so great to see you. And then everybody's waiting inside. My friend Natalie's texting me like, all these people, they will not stop talking. And then, like, I guess the crowd was starting to talk about AARP. All 65-year-olds. And everyone was like, shut up. And we walk in. There's a wall of people from my dad's college life, his childhood, his cousins, like one of my childhood best friends, Natalie, shout out. She came from New York City to New Jersey to go to this party.
God.
And like so many people showed up, and they yelled surprise. And then and my brother flew in because he didn't know if he was going to be able to make it because he has 2 young babies. So he flew in, and he was a surprise too.
Aww.
And it was just this wall of people. And like, he literally goes, my dad goes, whoa. Whoa. And
Whoa.
like, my brother cried, which is crazy because like he saw how happy my dad was, and it was just really, it's an overwhelming feeling of being proud of somebody for like doing something that was so cool all of our lives, was to be like, oh my gosh, my dad's a pilot. And then like just really just a very, very hard worker and very kind. And he just had so much perseverance and follow through. He said he wanted to do it, so he did it, despite literally so much training, so hardship for sure. He was a pilot during 9/11 for American.
God.
Yeah, like deciding to still fly after 9/11. Just really crazy stuff. And so what me and my siblings did is we wrote letters for him, just explaining our pride basically, and we said them aloud at the party. And there was something so freeing about knowing that I said that. Like just knowing that he heard me say that I was proud, and that he impacted the way I view, like, though a very different life journey that I'm on. Like he impacted the way I view working and like deciding to commit to something.
Yes.
And I just like, my shoulders dropped in a way after I like was able to say that to him, and I heard what my siblings had to say, that I was like, I'm just so glad he knows that,
100%.
And so I'm like, from all the pride that I'm feeling for so many people, what a cozy feeling, first of all. Also, like, let them know, because just people don't think about themselves that way.
Totally. Yeah.
And so it's so nice.
Well, it's also important that you're like talking about it in this way, because like how it makes you feel when you're proud of other people, because it's like a reciprocal, it's like a relational feeling, as opposed to like, I think we can think of like, oh, like my parents are proud of me. It's like it's their feeling that they have for you, but it's like you have to like have like, oh,
it's crazy.
You have to have like
horns.
There's like a mutual thing that happens with pride, and it's like it affects both people really like equally, I don't know. It's an interesting emotion to feel, because you have to feel it about someone else often, and you
Yes.
can feel it about yourself. But it's interesting whenever it's
Well, I
about
think
someone
sometimes
else.
being proud can be paired with like shame or guilt about yourself. Like, oh, I'm proud that person got that job, that we're in the same age range or whatever. Like, oh, I'm so proud of them. They booked that job. Like, that's so cool. And then you're like, then you start comparing.
Yeah,
But if we find it within ourselves to somehow only be proud, or maybe just embrace like the guilt we feel when we're comparing ourselves to others that we're proud of, like and knowing that it's mutual, like it's the odds are that it's mutual, that we're all just trying really hard. Like I want to really just acknowledge like everybody who's starting out in anything, because like it's so hard, and we're in our early 30s or late 20s, and like it's just been hard to
Yeah.
like feel like proud of yourself and feel accomplished, because you're trying so many different things. But like I don't know, like I have my whole damn list of like things that people have done just within the last few months that it's cool. And this has been going on for a long time. People have been in my life, people have been doing really great things, but I don't know, something about just now in this season of like really it's in my face, like retirement, weddings, da 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 da.
yeah. Well, yeah. That's especially when
I'm
we
locking
see
in.
life through our parents' eyes, because once you
Yes.
become like close to the age that they were, maybe when they had you, like
Yeah.
you were born, it starts to really give you so much more of a soft spot for them, because they're doing life for the first time too, as the TikToks say.
Yeah.
It just really,
yeah.
it just like really lodges into you. And like, yeah, I think at this age too, like you start to have more conversations with your parents, because their season of life is changing too, and so they can like they have like better like recognition of the time that's elapsed. And
Yes.
yeah, it's just, yeah, that pride. I mean, I feel so proud of like what my dad has done for my family. It's just like,
Right.
it's so amazing. And like, yeah, like as I reach an age where I'm as old as my mom whenever she was like pregnant with me, and I'm like, holy
Cute.
shit. And she's doing this with 3 kids.
My mom had a 1-year-old when she was 29. Yeah, I mean that's like it was a fairly common age to have a 1-year-old in the 90s. But yeah, you're going, wow, you really, if I'm going to look at the older generation's life, you start seeing as you enter those ages, like you made a big decision and you committed to it at this time. And I'm at a point where I'm having to make big decisions and commit to things. And thank you so much for showing me how to do that. And, you know, I will say, like, I have the older generation of my life, other people who I don't view their example as great. So I
Yeah.
also want to acknowledge that. But yeah, I'm just super proud and grateful to have like some figures to look up to in that way. And
Totally.
truly, if you're feeling a certain way about somebody, like showing you positive examples consistently, like let them know, because that could open so many doors. And I don't know, just the feeling of relief was so nice. You don't even have to have a surprise party to do it. What a great
Yeah.
Christmas present, a letter talking
Oh
about,
my God.
oh
yeah.
my goodness, wait, and that's free, by the way.
Yeah, talking about how proud you are of your parents and like what they've taught you. Like, hello.
Hello, frame it, be like, I wrote you a nice letter and I framed it.
Only if it's true, by the way.
Also,
Don't force
only
it.
if it's
Don't force
true.
it.
Don't force it. Look to others in your life that you're proud of, and you know, just let them know.
Send
Don't
them a
force-
letter. Maybe it's
Don't
your uncle.
force-
Ah!
You're freaking. Write your uncle a letter about how much his passion for horses means to you. You
And
know?
geology.
Yes. Oh, but I think being true to yourself really is a theme here, and the things I'm proud of is everybody who is inspiring me in this way has just been so true to themselves and just like
Damn.
stuck to what they want to do. Maybe it changes over time. That happens all the time. But regardless, it's like just do what you want to do if it's nice, if it's kind.
Yeah, do what you want to do. And also like what you were saying about like perseverance, because you mentioned that a lot with like your dad. And it's like, I think perseverance is the most important thing to have as someone who wants to be an actor. That's like the number one quality that it takes. And you have that, like you
I'm
really
so grateful.
do. And it's just
I'm
like
so grateful.
Whether it's from an example or just like in you, and it's just like I hope that you know that like this is something that only happens to people, or like being successful in that world is only happens to people that keep going and just keep doing it.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's so hard.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean it's easy if you have a perseverance bone in your body, but it is helpful. And it is taught. Like, it's so important to be taught that in the right way.
And see it. Yeah.
Or just watch someone see something through. It's so important. So like, I don't know. I'm just really grateful that I get to carry that with me. And my mom's definitely shown me examples of that too, but I just threw my dad a retirement party. So top of mind for him. But yeah, persevering is just like, we got this. We could do it. And like, if you decide to do something, you can. It just might look a little different in the end, you know, and things will all happen for a reason. Like, maybe you don't have to go to war like my dad. Because he
really wanted to go to war. He really wanted to go to war.
All his friends were going. He was like, oops.
I'm fucking FOMO, guys.
I actually do think it was like, oh God, they're all going? Are they going to be okay? Shoot, shit, sorry. Like, I'm so sorry. But then it's like, what a relief. What a relief.
Totally.
You just get to fly a plane, you know? So I feel like I could just wax so sappy about it, and I already have, but I think it's just a very pleasant feeling to have, and it's something to embrace because there's a lot of unpleasant feelings right now, and I'm grateful that it was shoved in my face, like the task of being proud for this retirement party, and my dad made it easy because he's just a good person and has had a great career. And then it opened the door for me to be like, wait a minute, like I really like, wow, people are really like trying their best. So
people are showing out for me. People are wanting me to be proud of them, aren't they?
And they're all around me, and I'm dancing amongst them. Oh, hey, you. Wow, good job. But you know what I'm really excited about? And speaking of perseverance, this podcast, it's so much fun. I love you, and I'm so happy that we do it. Every time we do it, I'm so happy we're doing it.
I know.
And we have something new to introduce. We have something new to introduce to the podcast. It's very exciting. It is called Dawdlers Sharing Their Thing.
And that's officially what it's called, by the way.
Okay, so Dawdlers, you can share your thing with us. We have a link in our Instagram bio. You can click on it and leave up to a 90-second voice memo sharing what your thing is right now. And we want to hear it, and we want to play it on the podcast.
And we want to chat about it on here. And we want to like give our point of view and like if it's good or if it's bad. And you won't be able to know that whenever you submit it. So it'll be interesting to hear.
It'll be so interesting. And somebody did actually use the voice memo feature. Should we listen to it?
Let's give it a listen.
Our first dawdler on the pod.
I'm a hardwood lover, so I'm curious how you guys feel about gray laminate and laminate in general in this freaking country. It's everywhere. How do you feel about it?
So as far as wood goes, thank you so much to the dawdler that their thing is wood, and I'm going to say good quality wood, people sticking to a high standard for wood in homes, apartments, places of living, places of work. I don't like the laminate either. That is not my thing. I really like a nice oak. I like a nice teak in all the mid-century furniture. You know, I'm a mid-century modern furniture girl.
Absolute mid-century modern hoe.
I'm a hoe for it. Okay, it's so cute. So anyways, But I want to speak on this. I recently had an issue with moths in my apartment. Disgusting. And that was my thing. And I was too busy being proud of people in my life to let them defeat me, even though they did defeat me for about 2 hours, and I was a bit crazy brained. But what I did find is that moths do not like cedar wood. And so me and Stuart went out and got cedar wood planks, and we put them all under the back of our rug, where they're behind the couch now. And I have one also in the pantry, just in case they want to go in there. I don't want them going near my food. They didn't do it, but I don't want them to.
Now.
Get out. Bought a cedar candle. It smells delicious. Smells absolutely phenomenal.
Cedar is so special to the human home.
I was like, should I, whenever I build my own home, my dream home, if I were to build my dream home, should I just have cabinets of cedar? Is that a thing? Some woodworker's going to be going, that's too flammable. Or something. It's $1,100 million.
If you're a woodworker and you're listening to this podcast, you need you need to figure something else out, because I don't know what you could be getting from this. I don't know.
Well, actually, no, don't tell them that. Please, can you leave us a voice memo about your thing?
You mean to tell me you're a woodworker and you're playing this podcast? If you're a woodworker, you need to share a video of you listening to this podcast.
While you're woodworking.
While you're whittling a horse.
Oh my God. Victor, I could see you doing woodworking. Just to have
I could figure it out. Okay, here's the thing. This is what I feel about the gray laminate. I don't like gray. Period.
Okay. Period.
I don't like gray. I don't like when things are made to look like they're real when they're not, because you're fucking tricking me. Okay? You're fucking tricking me.
Instead of saying period, can we say nay? Just an idea.
Nay.
Okay.
And it's like,
continue.
nay less. Me, whenever I need my horse to stop talking, nay less. So yeah, I agree. I don't think that that gray laminate represents us as a generation. I don't think it represents us as a species. It's fake. It's phony. It removes the life from an object that was once, like when we have wood objects, those used to be alive. It's like a shrine to something that is like so great, so beautiful.
You're using parts of the world. You're resourceful. You're not, I mean, hopefully it's ethically sourced, but here's the thing. You're not like polluting the world with your nasty ass chemicals that are on this laminate wood.
And it's like, of course, when you can decide to live somewhere and you have the ability to decide to, it's just like, but the onus is on the person building the building.
Landlords,
if you want to make a deal with the
listen
fucking devil and get the fucking gray fucking laminate, that's on you. Okay.
Yes.
That's not on the person renting. Okay.
No.
It's on us to
People
put
who are
carpet all over
renting-
it.
Oh, fuck. People who are renting are fucked because landlords are being cheap asses and using this laminate plastic and saying it's gray wood.
Exactly.
Gray wood. Millennial gray is where this all
Gray
started,
wood?
I feel. Gray wood? Gray
Hello?
wood?
I've never seen
Millennial
that in a
gray?
fucking day in my life. Huh?
I'm sick of it. Millennial
Yeah,
gray.
so I
How
agree.
sad.
And thank you to this person that brought this up, because it's so real.
Yeah,
We all hate
is
it.
real.
We all hate it.
And to be honest, like if you brought this up at a party, like people would be obsessed with talking about it because everyone's renting and is like, I fucking hate the wood. I had to buy this gorgeous rug to cover it up, but it's not even that can do all that.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if the gray laminate wood companies are in bed with the rug companies. Okay, I wouldn't be freaking surprised for a second.
Fuck my lot. No, seriously. And I'm so great, but I'm proud of you. I'm honestly proud of you for making a stand against big gray wood.
You know, and
It's
hey,
sickening.
hey, something a
and
horse
hey-
eats. I am so happy
shit.
that you were able to gallop that right on over to me and let me know that you were proud. I'm gonna keep that in my ear. And
Nay less. Hey, nay less.
nay more.
Shit.
Nay horse.
Nay horse.
Nay
Nay
mare.
less. Nay horse.
Okay, I think
Horses are fabletics. Gray
horses are fab.
laminate is not fabletics. Gray laminate is not fabletics.
Thank you so much for sending this voice memo.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, we're so lucky to have you as a dawdler. And other
This is
dawdlers.
Sai. This is Sai.
I believe this person's name is Sai. Yeah. Shout out to Sai.
Shout out. We'll be saying your first name if you do a voicemail.
Yeah. So you can have a fake one if you don't want to be
But we will be saying the first
discovered.
name.
Okay. Great. And guys, thank you so much for listening to Do Tell. We love you and we're proud of you. And please be proud of us right back by reading and reviewing and subscribing. Literally
sending it to
anywhere
your
the hell you
friends.
can. I think that's actually the most important thing at this point is please send it to your friends. Because dawdlers are powerful.
If you have someone you're proud of, send it to them.
Send it to them. Oh my God, that's a good idea. Okay. Well, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Horse
Thank you.
guy.
I'm proud of you too, my horse.
You're my horsey.
I'm proud of you too. You're my horse.
You're mine. You're my
You're a
horse too.
You're a horse to me.
I'm so touched by that because you're a horse to me too.
Thank you.
I'm gonna write you a letter, frame it for Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Nay.
Nay.
All right. Nay.
Nay less.
Nay. No. Nay more. Nay more horse.
Do Tell is produced and edited by Connor Hickox of Mixed Metaphor, with artwork by Gabrielle Tenorello and Andrew Lawler. IT support by Stuart Hykar, and theme music by Blake Sokoloff and Ari Levin.
Do
The
tell.
podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, Do Tell.
Do tell.